tickets for a local talent night.
Emo's crap. Gives punk a bad name.
Oh, Sarah. Oh, great.
Cool.
Look, I didn't know that Brooke read that note, okay? I didn't even know there was a note until later. I wouldn't do that to you.
Hi guys, so I thought I would just explain to you what this vlog is about. I mean, you probably already know by the title, but still, I feel like I haven't done a proper intro to this vlog, so that's what I wanted to do. So I'm gonna be in Wilmington for 4 days, and I wanted to document it because the main thing that I'm here for is this event created by this company called FWB Charity Events. They do these One Tree Hill events where the whole cast comes. They've done different ones, but they do it always in Wilmington where the show is filmed. You can buy photo ops, you can buy autographs, and it always looks like so much fun. And I've always wanted to go to one. And I don't think I've talked about my love for One Tree Hill. I first watched One Tree Hill back in 2022 and I just fell in love with it, instantly obsessed. That was mostly because of Nathan Scott. Ever since I watched the show for the first time, since season 1, I was Team Nathan. He is the better Scott brother. I just love that man so much. I just fell in love with the show. It is such a comfort show for me. I have rewatched it ever since and I just love it so much. Like, I cannot explain or describe the love that I have for this show. It means everything to me. So long story short, I had bought tickets to go to a One Tree Hill convention in Chicago created by this other company, and I bought tickets to meet James and take a selfie with Bethany. Nathan was the reason why I fell in love with the show, and then it became Naylee. They're also the reason why I fell in love with the show, and I just love them so much. However, James canceled, and I was like, I know if I go, I'm just gonna be like so upset. It didn't feel right for some reason, and I just couldn't do it. So I canceled the whole trip. Okay. Of course, they refunded me for, for the photo op with James, but I lost the money for the entry ticket and the selfie with Bethany. But that's what I remembered, that FWB Charity Events was going to be having a One Tree Hill event this year. And my mom absolutely supported me. Shout out to you, Mom, because you have helped me so much with this trip. And honestly, truly, I don't know how we managed to do it, but we did it. Which, by the way, these are much more expensive because it's in the town where the show is filmed. And the event is going to be at Trick, which, if you're a One Tree Hill fan, you know that's the bar. And a lot of scenes were filmed there. But yeah, point is, bought completely new tickets to this event, bought a ticket to meet James, a ticket to meet Bethany, and this was literally not even last minute, last second, the day before yesterday. Honestly, the past few days have all been a blur. Pretty sure it was before yesterday, the day before yesterday. Or maybe it was yesterday, I don't know. Anyways, I impulsively made the decision to meet Tyler, aka the Chris Keller, which is kind of funny. I love Naylee, favorite couple of the show, and then Chris Keller, he was basically the one who got in between them and caused a lot of problems. I love Chris when he comes back in season 9. He's so funny and I love him when he comes back, so yeah, thank God I was able to change the flight tickets. And it's all been chaotic, but we're here and I'm gonna have an amazing time. But yeah, basically where we live, we have to make a stop in Orlando, and then from Orlando to Raleigh, and then we drove 2 hours from Raleigh to Wilmington. Like I said, the past few days have been a blur because I feel like I haven't slept since Thursday, and it's currently Saturday. Today was so much fun. It didn't go as I planned because I made a whole itinerary, but that's okay. There are things that are out of our control, and I have trouble comfortable accepting that, but I'm not gonna let it ruin my trip. So basically today, as you saw, we did eat at Hell's Kitchen, which is where Nathan went to visit Taylor. She danced on top of the bar. So yeah, that was fun. And the food was so good. Like my parents ordered like these amazing nachos. My brother ordered a grilled cheese, and then my other brother ordered just like these also amazing chicken tenders. I ordered the food of the gods, mac and cheese.
Dude, macaroni and cheese is food of the gods.
But it was topped with like bacon and scallions and extra cheese, and it was so creamy and so delicious. Oh, by the way, I am in love with the scenery here. The fall weather, I love it. It is just perfect. So a lot of the things that I had planned to see today or to visit ended up being close because things didn't go as planned. Like the schedule got delayed. Got frustrated for a second there. Maybe I cried, maybe not. But like I said, now we're all good. Okay, then we went to the Black Cat shop. Loved it. That was basically where Chris Keller worked. My brothers loved it. They had like a whole lot of random fun little things or toys. Oh, and they had the Keith Scott body shop, like sweatshirt that Lucas wears. Someone who worked there told me they print it like with the same printer, I guess, that the show did it with. Again, I'm tired. I don't know if I'm making sense. I didn't end up buying it. Too expensive. I mean, not really, like for my budget. And honestly, like I didn't want it that much. Then we went to Crazy Mike's, or the store called Souvenirs and More. Really recommend you go there if you visit Wilmington and you're a One Tree Hill fan or the Summer Jim Pretty fan. Yeah, they have tons of really cute One Tree Hill merch and the Summer Jim Pretty merch. Like just the cutest. They had the jerseys, like they had Jake's jersey, basketball jersey, Lucas's jersey, Nathan's jersey. They had really cute hats and mugs and pins and stickers and friendship bracelets. I did buy a couple of things. Should I show it to you now? Why not? Okay, so I bought this shirt which says Tree Hill KS. Obviously, you must know what it stands for. I don't need to, yeah. 23. And in the back, it's got 23. Like, I love it so much. I'm just obsessed. This is the cutest shirt ever. So I saw it and I was like, you're coming home with me. Hello? It has Junior Mint and it says Team Conrad cousin speech. But it's like, what's the word? Like patched on? Like it's sewed on. Isn't it so cute? I love it. Then I bought a sticker. It has Junior Mint, these two cute bows, and it says Cousin Speech, Team Conrad. Oh, and I forgot to say, I also bought something from the Black Cat shop, also a sticker. So this one says OTH, always, forever. So cute. And finally, I also had this in my mind before I went on this trip. I was like, if I see this, I need to buy it. So what have I said like a million times already in this video? Nathan and Haley, favorite couple, right? If you're a Haley fan or just a One Tree Hill fan, you'll know that there is like this iconic thing. There's many, but one specifically that I feel like comes across in most of people's minds when they think about Haley. And that's when Haley first gave Nathan a tutoring lesson and he had brought a Cracker Jacker popcorn box. And the gift that came inside was this bracelet. He gave it to her and he said, "Don't say I never gave you anything."
It's for you.
Stop it.
Come on. Don't say I never gave you anything.
And that is just like one of my favorite Haley moments. But of course, I had to buy the bracelet. Of course, I had to buy the Haley Cracker Jacker bracelet. And it comes with like the literal like Cracker Jacker, you know, like where the bracelet was in. Like, oh my gosh, I can't. Look at this. So yeah, that's it. And it's only the first day. So then we went to eat ice cream. I had put that place in the schedule because I saw that they had a Jeremiah and Conrad, like 2 separate flavors. I guess that was for the summer, which makes sense, but they didn't have it anymore. Well, they had it in pints, but you know, I wasn't gonna eat a whole pint. Like, I mean, I'm only here for 4 days and I wanted to eat it in the moment and just like in a cute cup, whatever. But still, I ordered a brown butter pecan. I think that's how it was called. So good. It was cold outside, but it didn't matter. I'm an ice cream girly, always have been, so I love it. Even, you know, if it's cold weather, even if it's cold outside, even if I'm freezing, I'm gonna eat an ice cream. Tomorrow is the event. They don't allow you to bring cameras. I'm gonna film on my phone. I'll film what I can because I think, you know, I just want to be in the moment as well. And I also get stressed and anxious. I'll try my best. I'm gonna have so much fun. I'm so excited, but I'm so nervous. The theme is Hello Thankmas. So Friday was Halloween, well, Villoween, that's what they called it. And then yesterday, well, today, sorry, was Friendsgiving. Tomorrow, Trickmas. And it's fitting because I love Christmas. That's my favorite holiday. The plans changed for tomorrow because, like I said, since today it didn't go as planned and I couldn't see most of the things that I had planned for today, I added those things into tomorrow, but before I go to the event, because the earliest I can get there is at 12. So I'm gonna wake up really early. It's 2 a.m. and I'm gonna wake up at like 7 and I'm gonna see some locations before I go to the event. My family came along with me, but I'm going to the event alone. I'm also kind of nervous about that. Those are the plans for tomorrow. I'm gonna be at the event basically until like 5 or 6. But yeah, I kind of just, again, wanted to do a proper intro. Hopefully, I'll keep doing these little updates every single day. That's all. I'm gonna go to sleep now, take off this makeup because it's really late and I have to wake up tomorrow really early. It's the next day. This is my outfit. I'm obsessed. I decided to wear the shirt that I bought yesterday because, like I said before the event, I'm gonna visit some locations, so I thought, why not wear it? Like, if there's any time to wear it, it's today. But I'm gonna bring this shirt, which is the one that I'm gonna wear for the event. And yeah, that's it. So nervous, but so excited. Oh my god! That's the One Tree Hill Bridge. Hello, from the theme song. Chad/Lucas walked across there. I cannot believe I'm seeing this with my own eyes. Like, literally, I'm tearing up because, like I said, yesterday didn't go as planned, and today, so far, everything's going amazing, perfect, so I'm just so happy. I don't wanna be anything other than what I've been trying to be lately. All I have to do is think of me. And I peace of mind. To visit the iconic Naley bench, but I forgot the bracelet back at the hotel. I like checked 5 times, like in my mind, to see if I forgot anything. Yeah, I forgot that, but it's okay. It's okay. Oh, it's really sunny out, but the lighting is good. But yeah, what matters is that I'm gonna see it. This is so pretty. This whole area is so pretty. Like, oh my gosh. Can I like stay here forever? James and Bethany sat there.
Hey, Mom.
I'm in line to meet Joy. I'm like shaking. But I just met Joy. She was so sweet, and she said like my lip color was a good lip color. She complimented my lip color, my lip combo. And I gave her the friendship bracelet. She's so sweet, I love her. It's insane though that I'm like at Trick, where they filmed a lot of scenes. Like, this is the Trick from Tree Hill, from the show. Like,
Now I'm in line to meet Tyler, aka Chris Keller. I just met Tyler. I love him. He's so sweet, so nice. I basically came up to him and I said, I'm totally Team Naylee, but I gotta admit, Chris is so funny. And he said, thank you. And then as we took the photo, he was like, I love your shirt. And I was like, while smiling, I'm like, thank you. And then when we finished taking the photo, I was about to leave, but he said like, I need a I Love Naylee shirt. And I said, I'll send you the link. I don't have his phone number, but I hope he got the joke, obviously. And he said, yeah, do it. And then I was like, bye, thank you. And he was like, bye. I'm so awkward and like, because I'm also nervous. The last one I have is for James. Nathan Scott, that's the one that I'm most nervous for, but so excited as well. Anyways, that's like at 4 or 4:30 and it's currently like 3, so I'm gonna eat, which I haven't done, and yeah. This tastes so good. I bought something. Of course, I had to. I'll show it to you guys at the hotel.
Sometimes we eat, but I don't mind it really. I like trio like this.
I officially love Sonic Ice because they are so small. And you know what I do with every time I drink soda, they're mostly big ice cubes and I like crunch them in my mouth so they're small because I love to do that. But Sonic Ice already comes like tiny and it's like, I love it.
Obviously, I'm back at the hotel, and listen, I'm too lazy to get my camera out, so I'm filming with my phone. Hope you don't mind. But yeah, I just wanted to tell you about my day, because the last photo, James, like literally after I took the photo, like that was like the last one for the schedule, and they were cleaning up, and then it started raining. My parents were already outside, and then we picked up Sonic, which I had never eaten, never. We don't have Sonic back where we live. I ordered the tenders with fries. Love crinkle fries. They were good. The chicken tenders were good as well, crispy. Oh, we ordered some milkshakes. Oh my gosh. Amazing. I have to take off my makeup and go to sleep, but I thought I would tell you about my photo with James because after the photo with Joy or Bethany and Tyler, like I told you guys in the moment, like right after, but like I said, I couldn't do that with James. And also I want to do it before I forget. Because it is something that I'll remember forever, but just like it happened with Ian, because I met Ian, aka Damon Salvatore. I didn't vlog that experience, but I did do a story time. If you're interested, it felt like that, like it went by so quick and I kind of just blacked out, and then so I'm like trying to like retell it as it's like fresh in my mind. I was so nervous, like I was nervous for Joy and Tyler, but for James, even more nervous because I love that man. Like ever since season 1, I was a Nathan girly. Even when he was a jerk, I was like, that's my man. And you know, when I finished it for the first time, like still thought he was the superior Scott brother. Like the standard. I could talk about him like for hours and hours. And not only the character, but of course James. And that man aged like fine wine. I was waiting in line, and while you wait in line, you can see him take photos with the people that are in front of you, and the line kept on moving, and I didn't notice until the girl in front of me told me, because I was just like staring at him. I'm like, I'm sorry. I got distracted. He's so tall. I mean, for me, everyone's tall because I'm like really short, but still, he's like really tall. And my heart was beating so fast, like it's beating so fast right now, even thinking about it. And the closer I got, I'm like shaking, okay? I feel like for Joy and Tyler, I got in my head too much. How I'll look in the photo, my pose. James was the last one, so I'm like, okay, take a deep breath, talk slowly, calmly, and I'm really proud of myself. I got out of tricks, smiling, giggling, and kicking my feet. I was so happy. Okay, so I go to him, and right when I come up to him, his attention on me, eye contact, and I'm like,
Blah, blah, blah. Proper name, place name, backstory stuff.
But anyways, the friendship bracelet I showed you, so I'm like, I made this for you. moment's over. I don't know why I'm nervous. I'm like nervous retelling it. Okay, so I'm like, I made this for you. He's like taking it and like looking at it and admiring it. And he puts it on. So I said, you know what, I just wanted to say thank you because you're basically the reason I fell in love with the show. And he looks at me and he's like, you know, like, he looked at me like so sweetly. You know, like he really appreciated me saying that. I'm pretty sure this is what happened next. I blacked out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he said thank you or like something along those lines. But after I said that, he's like, what's your name? I'm like, Mia. I like forgot my name there for a second. Because I'm like, oh my gosh, he's asking for my name. And then he took his hand out and he's like, nice to meet you. And I took his hand and I'm like, nice to meet you too. And like, I opened my eyes because I'm like, hello, obviously. But it was so nice that he did that because I feel like he really appreciated what I said. Yeah, and then he like got ready to take the photo. And I asked him, like, is it okay if we hugged? And he said it was fine, or again, something along those lines. And I hugged him. I hugged James Lafferty. He was so sweet, the sweetest, and so kind and humble. I love him even more now after meeting him. But anyways, I was about to leave and he said, you're so sweet. And I'm like, you saying that to me? It took me by surprise. So I was like, oh, thank you. And then I just left. So that was it. Best interaction of the day. I mean, not to compare, but no, but honestly, Joy and Tyler were so sweet as well. It's not like I had expectations or anything, but you know, when you go to meet, you know what they say, never meet your heroes or something like that. You know, you don't have expectations, but you're like, I hope it doesn't go badly, you know what I mean? Nothing like that. They were all so sweet. Of course, different personalities. Yeah, Joy, I would say she is like a bit like reserved, but she was like so sweet anyways. I love that she complimented my lip color, and I feel like it was like a girl to girl comment, you know what I mean? Like, oh, complimenting each other's lip colors, lip combo. I didn't compliment hers. I should have. Anyways, I'm like here like talking like we're besties, and it's like Bethany Joy. Haley James. Okay. After I gave her the friendship bracelet, I said, I love Haley. She's so inspiring, and so are you. Yeah, she said, like, thank you, you know? And I love that Tyler complimented my shirt. Confirmed, Tyler is Team Haley. And I feel like he's Chris Keller in real life. No one else could have played him. Well, I mean, Chris, you know, is a bit of a, well, not a bit, of an a-hole. And especially with women, you know, so Tyler's not like that at all. But he is funny, just goofy. I loved all of them. And it like made me appreciate the characters more, the show more, them as people. Not that I did before, you know, but like even more. Like I just love them even more now. It was so special and it meant everything to me, the world to me. And the place was so nice, but I couldn't see a lot of like things around Trick because like they had decorations. That's why I booked a tour and we're going tomorrow. Yeah, because like for example, they had Peyton's room locked. Anyone that was doing autographs, I didn't do one, so I didn't get to see it. But even if you did one, you couldn't really see it like properly, I guess. So I'm really excited to go tomorrow again, but like see everything. But yeah, the decorations they had up, like Christmas themed, and they had like a big Hello Think Miss sign. Loved it. But yeah, it looks the same as it looks like in the show, and that's just like so surreal to me. Oh, and I did buy something. I only bought one thing. Oh, as you saw, we went to some locations, like the bridge. It was like absolutely insane to see that in real life. And the Naily bench. We went back to the Black Cat shop. My brothers wanted to check it out again. And I bought something else. Well, my mom bought this for me actually. Really random. Not One Tree Hill related or the Summer Trim Pretty related. But I had to. If you don't know, I love this man with all my heart. It's a coaster. Hello? Love it. Okay, and this is what I bought at the event, okay? Honestly, they did have a lot of really cute like shirts and sweatshirts, but I saw this shirt and I was like, that's my favorite one. I need that. It's like when two worlds collide. It says One Tree Hill, the Eras Tour. So cute. So that's what I bought. Tomorrow we're gonna see more locations, and then we're going to a really fun place, which also counts as a location for the Summer Trim Pretty. I'm excited, but I have to wake up really early, and it's like I haven't slept at all. I feel like for the past 3 days, 4 days, it's all been worth it. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna take this makeup off and go to sleep, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, open.
My old house?
No, our new home. You said this house deserved better, that it deserved a family. Well, now it's got one, the best one.
I cannot believe I'm seeing this in real life. Hello? It looks exactly the same.
I want to be somebody who's good enough to be seen with you.
You know, I keep putting myself out there and you keep blowing it. And it's probably a good thing because at this point, there's nothing that you can say or do that's going to surprise me.
Shouldn't have done anything.
I wanted to.
Hey, happy almost Halloween. I brought candy. And I gotta say, standing in front of you right now, it's torture. Not being able to kiss you.
I just can't imagine marrying someone who didn't give me fireworks.
Painting while angry? That's original.
How'd you sleep?
Not so good.
You totally pimped my locker.
What do you think?
Purple flowers, huh? Looks great, Haley.
And today, we begin a new chapter with Mouth and Millie in the morning.
First annual Tree Hill Fantasy Boy Draft. P. Sawyer, you've got the first pick.
Lucas, Scott to Rachel.
I picked Nathan. Nathan, Scott, and Haley.
Make me younger.
You got nothing, Scott. Nothing.
This is for you. It's supposed to bring good luck. It's a lucky bamboo.
He's on the door, Peyton. He's on the damn door under me.
I don't want to steal him, okay?
But you like him.
As we make, it's gonna happen.
Bye, Trick. Until next time. Okay, guys, we just ate at Wendy's, and now we're going to Wrightsville Beach. And there are a lot of like One Tree Hill scenes that were filmed like on that beach, at that beach, but I mostly associate it with the Summer Turned Pretty. Like, that's where Conrad and Belly had their first kiss. That's where the iconic I thought you knew scene was filmed, and also the speech from season 3. I'm so excited. We're here. We're walking to public access 39. The sun is hitting like directly, you know, in my face. It's good lighting, but I can't see anything. Anyways, I saw on TikTok, like, because there's different accesses, public accesses, but I saw on TikTok that that access specifically is like the entrance to the beach where Jeremiah and Belly, like, they run, you know, to the ocean. And I've seen the videos on TikTok. It's like so pretty. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. But then, so you guys know, if you're going because of the Summer Turned Pretty and you want to see that, then you have to go to this access specifically, public access 39. We just parked on the street and then we're walking there. Okay, it's right there. Guys, oh my gosh, it's true. Look at it. So pretty.
Waited all year for this. Oh, I can't do that.
That was a bad start.
And if I look behind me, the view is just absolutely amazing. I cannot get over it.
I want you to need me. I want you to want me.
I do want you.
I would have been there for you through everything.
I thought you knew. I thought you knew. From the moment we kissed on the beach, I thought you knew.
Why? Why did you throw it all away?
It's not about any of that, Belly. It's, I still love you. I don't think I'll ever get you out of my system. You will always be there, here.
You're only saying this because I'm marrying Jeremiah. That's why you're saying this all of a sudden.
No, it's not all of a sudden, Belly. Don't you realize that? It's always. Don't be with him. Don't marry him. Be with me.
You and I were never anything.
There's some people surfing and we're just like, that's not real. The water is freezing cold. Like, oh my gosh, freezing cold. The view is absolutely insane. Like, just absolutely insane. So pretty, but I cannot believe I'm at Cousins Beach. Guys, this is where Jeremiah and Belly announced their engagement. Guys, look at the insane sunset. Hello, like, this is absolutely insane. So pretty, the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. Okay guys, now we're going to Jungle Rapids because I thought it would be fun, something fun to do. Plus, this is where they filmed a couple of the Summer Turned Pretty scenes. You know when they went to the boardwalk and they like did go-karts and also played laser tag? This is where they did it. This is where they filmed it. Guys, that's the exact laser tag that they played in the show. Hello?
Beach, yeah, baby in the sun like the Teletubbies.
Team Conrad. Not Team Belly, Team Conrad.
color, yeah, and you are not bad. Deep, keep on going till you hit the spot. Whoa, I'm a big bag hunter with the bow. She got a big bed, drop it low.
The proud hound, the fans get up. I'm coming for you, Billy! Coming too low.
Hi guys, I'm so tired, like my eyes, like literally I cannot like stay awake. I'm so tired, I want to go to sleep. But I thought I'd tell you first about my day. It was crazy and I'm currently packing up because we're leaving the hotel tomorrow, checking out. We still have some things to do tomorrow. I still have some locations that I want to visit, the last ones. And then I made a reservation like weeks ago to this place where you can reserve a whole fire pit to a group of people. So I did that for me and for my family. And we're gonna make s'mores. So I'm so excited. Anyways, today I got to see every single house from all the characters in One Tree Hill. I got to see Lucas's house, Brooke's house. That was the one that I was like most amazed by, exactly like it was in the show. Then Haley's house, Peyton's house. I also saw Belly's house from the Sightseeing Pretty, the Scott house, you know, where Dan, Deb, and Nathan lived. So this is why today was crazy. So in the same kind of like neighborhood, there's like the country club that appears in the Sightseeing Pretty. I went to Paper Cut Books like the last 2 days. Whenever we have gone to downtown Wilmington, it's been closed. So I finally got to visit it today. There was a scene in the Sightseeing Pretty. It was filmed there when Laurel is promoting her book, or at least Susanna is planning like her book release party, something like that. But in the show, the bookstore is called Whale of a Tale. So yeah, visited that. So pretty. And then I had booked a trick tour and I was really hoping it was worth the money. It's $20 per person and it's for 1 hour. And so see, the event that I went to, it was at Trick. I emailed them and they said they recommend me to book a Trick tour because if I want to see like some props that they have around Trick, like take photos with it, just get close to it, they told me to book a Trick tour because I couldn't do that during the event. They were right. So I could see it from like afar, like some props. They had like tables that were in the way. So I did it. I booked a tour and I'm like, again, I hope this is worth the money because it's 20, but I paid 40 because my dad came with me and it totally was. So we got there like 4 minutes late, but we didn't miss anything. But I didn't even know that they did this. In total, we were like 10 people. So compared to the event where it was like so full of people, like just insane, an insane amount of people, when you book a tour, there's only like 10 other people with you. Big difference. One of the workers there was like talking. She was basically explaining just a bunch of things about the show, about Trick, about the space. Since it wasn't packed with people, I could just calmly walk around and see every single prop. They had a bunch of props that I didn't get to see. Some I did get to see, but from far away. But there were so many props today that I didn't see at all. She said they had to put them away to make space, you know, for the tables and for the photo ops, whatever. And I love that they had kind of like these photos put up on like, what's that called? Like where you put a canvas to paint. I'm tired. Anyways, the word doesn't come to mind, but you know what I mean. Point is, it was just so you could visualize the scene. And I love this. She explained to us like the owner, the woman who built this company and created it, she has gotten her hands on many props that they were used in the actual show. I also love this. She just let us wander around and she didn't give us like any restrictions. We could touch anything, take photos with it, videos, whatever we wanted. I bought something else. This is the last thing I'll buy for the trip though, okay? I have no more money. But I had to buy this, okay? I had to. I saw it yesterday at the event and I was kind of like debating, but today I'm like, this is my last chance. I'm doing it, whatever, right? Money comes back, okay? This is like my one opportunity. I mean, in the future, I'm definitely coming again. It's so cute, I can't. And it's so comfy and it's so soft. I'm gonna sleep in this. Okay, and then after we went to Wrightsville Beach, like I can't even begin to describe how beautiful it is. Honestly, I'm not even like exaggerating or saying it because I like associate it with a show I love so much. But yeah, then we went to Oceanic Restaurant, but that was just because I wanted to take a picture outside of it and kind of recreate that scene where Conrad is standing outside of it because Jeremiah and Belly have just announced they're engaged and they leave Conrad alone. Everyone leaves and he's alone in the parking lot, just staring off into nothing, I guess, contemplating his life. And oh my gosh, my heart broke for him in that scene. But I'm so happy because like it was like in my bucket list specifically before I came to Wilmington to go to Wrightsville Beach, but also during the sunset, and it happened. It was absolutely beautiful. Like beautiful doesn't even begin to describe it, but it's true what people say. Wilmington has like such beautiful sunsets. It was like pink and orange and purple and blue. Oh my gosh, just absolutely insane and surreal to see that in real life with my own eyes. Then we went to Jungle Rapids. We did the go-karts, which was so much fun. It was so cold outside, but I loved it. But I was going so fast and the air, like my face was so cold afterwards and kind of numb. I tried to take a video, but I couldn't do it while I was like driving and I was going so fast. I'm like, and then we also, yeah, played laser tag, which was insane because like that was the actual laser tag that they played in the show. And it was so fun, but it was like decorated with like Halloween stuff. So much fun. And then we played at the arcade for a bit and then we ate dinner at this pizza place. The pizzas were so good. And then I wanted to visit this ice cream place. Instead of a regular cone, they serve you the ice cream in like this cone made of dough. I was so full, but guys, I had to try this anyways. The most delicious thing I've ever tasted in my life. Definitely in the top 10. I'm not kidding. The dough had like Nutella spread because you could choose like the spread, and then as a topping I chose cookie dough, which I love, and vanilla ice cream. But yeah, it was so good. I'm gonna go pack up really quickly and sleep. Okay, bye. We're checking out of the hotel. I'm honestly gonna miss it. Most of all, the free breakfast. No, but it's so good. Like I just ate an egg with sausage and like potatoes. Like, what are those called? When they cut the potatoes into like tiny pieces and they roast them. Roasted potatoes. They were like well seasoned. Anyways, I've eaten that basically like every day since we've been here. Like I said, today we're gonna visit some more One Tree Hill and the Summerton Pretty locations, and then we're gonna make s'mores.
What the dog doing?
This is where Conrad met up with Agnes a couple times. But yeah, to drink coffee.
Thing or...
Yeah, oh, and you.
This is the outside area. Look at how pretty it is. And there's a fire pit. You're warming your hands?
Yeah, it's so cold and I'm getting lighted.
And I got my coffee, my iced pumpkin spice latte. This tastes absolutely amazing. So good. I can see why Conrad liked this place a lot.
Lucy Gray! I said, are you trying to kill me? Shut up!
We're at Asalea Inn and Suites, and right there, like where the vending area is, that's the iconic Conrad scene where he like slid down that column right there, and he was like heartbroken, almost crying, and he looked at the sky. You know the scene right there. That's the scene of the crime.
I think I've seen this film. So step back. You didn't even know.
at the river court. Of course, they took out, like, you know, the basketball hoop, and yeah, they destroyed that. But this is the river court.
What the dog doing?
In every single one of these columns and on the tables, just like everywhere, people have written, oh, and up here too, yeah, people have written different One Tree Hill quotes. Okay, there's like many entrances to this whole place. It's like a maze, but I found the exact entrance from that scene in The Summer I Turned Pretty in season 3, the flashback scene. You know, the glass unicorn.
Come get the crabs at Carl's Crab Shack. Crab cakes, crab steaks.
This is where Brooke worked, and in the show it was called Carl's Crab Shack. They have blankets.
One thing I do know for sure is that no matter what happens next, I will always come back to this place and these people.
There's only one Tree Hill, Jamie Scott, and it's your home.